graders, welcome to Writing Workshop. So our learning target today is I can organize my writing in chapters. So what we're going to do today is we're going to take a little look at a mentor text, and then I'm going to show you my story and how I organize it in chapters, and maybe that's something you can try in your own writing. So you might remember using chapters when we were writing nonfiction chapter books, but a lot of fiction books can also have chapters. So I'm going to show you, if you remember the Yasmin series, right? This is Yasmin the Painter. And this book, if you look in the beginning, it has a table of contents, and it's divided into chapters. So it says chapter 1, the announcement, chapter 2, Yasmin makes a mess, and chapter 3, competition day. And there's 3 different parts of the story and 3 different chapters. So this is chapter 1, the announcement. And then if we turn a few pages, we see chapter 2, Yasmin makes a mess. And then if we turn a little bit more, we'll see chapter 3, competition day. So after taking a look at this mentor text, I decided to take my story, Gretchen and the Field Trip, which I started last week, and divide it into chapters to organize my writing a little bit. So you'll see, I'm going to read the story to you, but you'll see, so this page says, Chapter 1, Field Trip Day. So the title of my chapter is Field Trip Day. And let me read it to you. So it says, one day, Gretchen and her class were going to the Museum of Natural History. Gretchen was so excited, she found a seat on the bus. And that's chapter 1. And this is chapter 2. Chapter 2 is called Where is Gretchen's Class? And it says, at the museum, Gretchen's class went to see the dinosaurs. They were so cool and big. Gretchen looked at the T-Rex. She looked at the Stegosaurus. She did not notice her class leave. Where did everyone go? And this chapter is more than one page, so the next page is still a part of chapter 2. So it says, Gretchen looked around. She didn't see her class anywhere. Gretchen was very scared. I am all alone, she whispered to herself. You can see a speech bubble up here. And this page is still a part of chapter 2 as well. So this page says, Gretchen looked and looked, but she couldn't find her class. She found a man who worked at the museum. Help, she said. I can't find my class anywhere. And then this page is chapter 3. Chapter 3 is called Back to Safety. The man said, don't worry, I will help you find them. He took Gretchen all around the museum. Finally, she saw her class. There they are, she exclaimed. She stayed with a buddy for the rest of the day. And then the teacher saying, Gretchen, there you are. So I split my book into 3 chapters, just like the Yasmin book that we took a look at. And you don't have to do this, but something I like to do is make a table of contents for my book. So if you can see at the front of the book, I'm going to put this page, a table of contents. So it says Gretchen and the Field Trip, table of contents. And chapter 1 is Field Trip Day. Chapter 2 is Where is Gretchen's Class? And chapter 3 is Back to Safety. So I can put the table of contents on the front of my book, just like in Yasmin the Painter. And that's something you can try in your own writing too. So when you're writing today, if you're starting a new story, if you're going back to an old story, see if you can organize your writing into chapters. I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for joining me for Writing Workshop.